Hi guys, welcome back to the channel. For today's upload, it's gonna be a quick one, just a few things which I wanted to share with you guys. First, let's begin with the transfer list. I had bought Van der Sar at 379, used them in my squad last weekend, and just got the sale for 407. So that's around, if I'm not mistaken, somewhere around 10 to 15k profit, which is okay because anytime that you can try out a card and make profit on it, it's always good. De Bruyne, you guys know I've been holding on to him for the past 2 weeks, I do think, ever since he came into packs. And at the moment, I am getting the sales on him. He's pretty high. I do not think there is much more room for this card to go higher, maybe a few weeks from now. But then again, I'm not interested into holding on for too long. So this one was bought at 805. I sold them at 890. That should be somewhere around 50k profit. This one was not a lazy sale. I did get 57k extra because it was fresh. You guys can see right here, I do have another one which is fresh, and I am listing this one up for way higher than the market price. And this one was bought for 860. The fresh one was bought for 830, and this one was bought for 825, somewhere around that. So this is some pretty good profit. He is currently very high. Now, when I woke up this morning to open my rewards, I saw Koulibaly was at around 121, so I took some coins there. I was buying Koulibaly between 84 to 88 when he was in packs, so that's some very good profit. I do think this is somewhere around 30k after tax. Later on, a few hours later, after marquee matchups, he rose all the way up to 137. So I took the coins once more, and now I'm completely out of Koulibaly. I had 6 of him. All of them are gone now. I had 2 Pepes. I'm not sure how much he's going for at the moment, but both of them were bought. Like, one was bought at 88, the other one was bought at 80. So I took the coins there, minimal profit, but once again, I just don't know how much more this card can rise. You guys can see I'm broke at the moment. This is the team that I've built. This is not a 5-back formation. It's just to get full chem. But what I'm gonna do with this team is that I really enjoy playing the 3-4-1-2 with high depth. It's very attacking formation, and it's really fun playing this formation. And what really made me try this formation last weekend, I won, I think, 9 games in a row with that formation. And it's really because of Cancelo having 5-star skills. It makes it much more fun to use. And I took out Saint Maximin from my team, which I'm still looking to sell, but I still haven't listed him. And I brought Aubameyang, whom I got a very good deal on at 810. But guys, do keep an eye out for bids. Yesterday when I bought this Aubameyang, I think 10 minutes later, a card was listed at 700k bid and 850 buy now, and the guy won the bid at 738k, which is just huge. Very good profit there for this guy. But once again, I bought him at 810, and I do think at the moment he's somewhere around 900. This is where he usually goes during the weekend league. So he's currently around 870, 860, I would say. So there's that. Lacazette is not leaving at the moment, but I did complete the Pope SBC, which I do think you guys should do it. Very good value. 84 rated squad with no informs needed. This guy is a GOAT. I've tried using his gold card. It's really good. He's 6'7", which is huge. And the 5-star skill, like, this game is all about having fun. Now imagine how much fun you can have doing the rainbow flick and the fake Rabona with this guy. It should be hilarious. I just can't wait trying him out. In terms of the rest of the team, I'm just gonna rock this team this weekend. So I am looking to sell Saint Maximin, whom I had bought at 1.28. Now what I did with the coins, I picked up a Campbell for my team at 1.2, and then I picked up one at 1.23. The reason being is that because of Pope, if you guys are not aware, Tomori today rose a ton because he was English. And once again, I do think Sol Campbell is very cheap at the moment at 1.23. I do think he rose quite a bit at the moment. He must be somewhere around 1.3, but I really think this card has potential to rise tonight, maybe going into tomorrow. So I picked one up. I still have my Rashford, which I picked up at 1.55 was when he was in packs. I am trying to sell that. By tomorrow, I'm going to be out on this card as well. With the coins I picked up, now I had one Douglas Costa. I think it was this one at 570, and then I bought two more today at 552 and 558. Then I picked up a bunch of Danny DaCosta. I do have one more in my club at the moment, but I am looking to take some coins. Jenny is high at the moment. I am gonna take the coins on him. Lozano's have been doing really well. That 112 was one that was bought a bit too early, but those 90 and 91s are the ones that are way into profit at the moment. He is selling at 110, so I am gonna track this and see by tomorrow how much he rises to. Cancelo, I bought him at 180. He's currently around 250, 240, 250, which is really good. Same goes for Robertson. I picked one up at 135. He's currently around 155, so I am going to try and take some coins there. As for Correa, he's not rising at the moment. This is not good news. Those 80s are looking good, but the ones that I bought previously at 88 and 90, those ones are not looking good at the moment. But they should get into profits, if not this week, maybe the upcoming week. So I picked up some more Eggestein. I had quite a few. I had around 9 or 10 of him. So I picked up some more today when he dropped. I'm not sure where he is at the moment, but I picked some up at around 50k. So I also picked up a few Pau Lopez. I have 4 to be exact. One is in my club. Lucas Moura, there's a pretty good profit. This one was bought at 137, which is not very good. This one I packed. Some more I bought at 115 and 120. Those ones are looking really good because he is somewhere around 135 at the moment. I am going to take the coins on Gaetan at the moment. I do not see any more upside on this card, at least not for the near future. Maybe later on. Otherwise, all the informs are still there. Kolasinac has been rising pretty well. If you guys invested on him with me when he was in packs, then you guys are making a few coins there. He's currently 18k. I'm not touching him. I do think there is plenty of more upside on this card. All we need is just maybe an SBC from which he can rise. Now, I am tracking the price of Sol Campbell at the moment. There was one on bid. Okay, so he sold at 1.25. This should be pretty good because I do think the next cheapest one is way higher. In terms of the market is doing really well. This is not the market where you guys will be able to find deals. Deals are usually on Mondays and Tuesdays. If you guys are not aware, then just have a look at the graph. Lately, people have been buying their teams on Wednesdays. Before rewards. I do think a lot of people are now aware that the market is too high after rewards on Thursdays, so people are starting to buy their teams on Wednesdays. So I do think Monday and Tuesday are the days to buy. At the moment, the market is pretty high. It should remain quite high. I do not expect the market to dip. The only thing that may get this market to maybe go down a bit is if something gets into the codes of the game that there is some sort of SBC coming out, maybe a guaranteed foot birthday, which I do suspect will come out at some point. I really do think so. In terms of the fodders, I've been telling you guys to buy the fodders, and I am buying them myself, which I do want to show it to you guys. Here's a Lloris, here's a Dybala. Here's a Vertonghen, Benzema, and I'm not packing those, I'm buying those. I can show you guys right there. 23k for Benzema, 23 for Casemiro, and 23 for Thiago Silva. I do have quite a few 86s and 85s, which I'm still buying. And at this point, I'm just waiting to get some more coins with the cards that are deep into profit. And at that time, I'm just going to do a full club stock with those. But I am picking them up at good prices, which I do think will give me some good profits. If it's not with the guaranteed foot birthday SBC, then it will be with something else. But whenever fodders drop to that level, usually EA releases something that makes the fodders go right back up. So there is that as well, and there's also the mid-icon upgrade pack, which is still there at the moment. Now, I do know the hype is kind of dead for it at the moment, but once again, if the fodders get too cheap, then people are going to start doing those once again. And in terms of the content that we did get today, watch out for that 84 plus. I'm not sure if you guys did it, but it's very, very expensive. I do think with one slot, which is a brick, asking for 80 overall is very, very high. I'm still debating if I want to do it. Most probably I'm gonna do it only if I do have dupes in 80 plus upgrade picks, which I'm gonna do later on with the rares that I don't need. I am also currently, because the foot birthdays are coming out of packs tomorrow, so I am currently working on some league SBCs. I just completed Premier League and La Liga. I'm working on completing Serie A and Bundesliga later on tonight, and I am gonna do a lot of league SBC grind in order to maybe try and pack a few before they go out of packs. So that is pretty much it. I did want to tell you guys that do invest in fodders and do hold on to your cards, but start taking a bit of profit. You don't want to be left holding the bag at the end. So do start taking some profit where the profit is. Do not rush. If there's no profit, no point of exiting a trade on break even. But if you do have profit, then start picking them up. Otherwise, that's pretty much it for today, and I'll see you guys tomorrow for the next one. Bye.